Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456 here, the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. That is really hard to say, the word Scholar. Alright, anyway, so let's start. I'm gonna head towards the Forest of the Fallen Giants, I think it's called. Okay, Rusted Coin. That might be the only rusted coin you get in the entire game. I've played quite a distance into my playthrough, and I still haven't got another one. So, it takes a while to get those. Maybe you can buy them, that's my guess. Alright, so pull this lever, it opens this door, and we can head further into the Forest of the Fallen Giants. Okay, so our weapon is what's called a blunt weapon, and at least from what I can tell, there seems to be very little reason to use any weapon but a blunt weapon in this game. There's probably a reason, but I don't know what it is. Just drop down here. Open the treasure chest. Another human effigy. Don't worry about that item over there. We're going to get it now, pretty much now. Just walk up here. What did that say? Try tail and weakness wheel. I got no idea what that's supposed to be referencing. Bonfire head. Yes, technically there is a bonfire head. What does it say? Composure. Okay. Alright, so here's one of those big pig-like enemies that I was talking about. There's also a little hollow over here. That was a great start. As you can see, we do a pretty decent amount of damage with this weapon. What was that? Oh, I think those are bright bugs. We saw those in the intro. They're actually a pretty good item. I've never used them before, but they're a pretty good item. Okay, so the item that we were seeing from the chest perspective was Homeward Bone and Soul of Lost Undead. Homeward Bone allows you to return to to the previous bonfire without any loss of souls or anything. I forgot to give the Estus Flask shard to the Emerald Herald. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight this guy. And nope, this is bad. Okay, move. Can I? Oh, I was right. No! Oh, damn it. Oh god. What a great way to start. That's just fantastic. You know what's funny about that? Is that I was positive I had way more space than that behind me to move, and I didn't. So, yeah. That's just fantastic. Actually I can do it right now. Alright, so talk to her. She says, is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it so that I may help you.
To see light, however faint.
Stop talking. Okay, Estus Flask shard. Alright, cool. So now we have 2. Good start. Except for the dying part. Oh my god, I can't believe I died that early. That is so frustrating. Alright, well, there's not really much else I can say until I get back there, so... what can I talk about? Alright, I guess I'll talk about my strategy. So, I'll be honest, this game, I don't know, it might be a bit more boring than the others, because I haven't really worked out a good way to make it interesting. I'm in either this episode or the next episode, or the one after that, I'm going to get the weapon that I'm pretty much going to be using for the entire rest of the game. Just because I don't see any reason to get any other weapon. It's so good that it just makes everything else meaningless. I'm gonna try, like, I still haven't finished my other playthrough, so I want to see like what other, what do I call it? Like spells and stuff do to try and make it a bit more interesting. Because like, the spells are cool. It's just that you can't really be more than one thing in this game. Am I gonna make the same mistake? Why is it such a small? Alright, good. Fall over. That's good because you can get 2 attacks in. Sit on your butt. Oh no. 1, 2. Good. See, like when I died before, even though... Nice. I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. Sit. 1, 2. Let him fall. It's a good way to get 2 hits in. Roll. You've got to like really like go at the last second. if you've just come from playing Dark Souls 3, like, you're gonna have a really tough time. Come on, attack me. Oh, not like that. Okay, drink, quick. Roll. Why? Why are you such a jerk? Alright, we should be okay now. I'm gonna actually probably recommend not fighting this guy right now. Because he's quite tough. Getting way too close to that area. Fall. I'll do that, okay. Nice. One, two. Maybe I can kill him now. 1, 2, 3. Yes, alright, good. Phew, got him. Soul of a Proud Knight. Really? What the hell? Soul of a Proud Knight. I did not know that that was a potential item drop from him. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so there's a few more hollows here. Smack, smack, dead. And I think that might be it. There might be one more that can reach me. But if it can't, then I'm happy about that. Okay. Just reading these. I don't know what horse means in this game. A lot of lingo that I don't understand. Okay, we're going to use a human effigy. It will turn us back to human, as you can see there. Get our health back. You don't want to use them like too much because there's only a certain amount in the game, but I'm comfortable using one there because that death was really dumb. Is he gone? Or is he there? Oh, he's there. Good, good. Another thing to note is that in this game, the enemies can actually be completely eradicated from an area. So when you... hang on a sec. After you've killed enemies in an area about like eight or so times, they stop respawning. So if you want to do that, go ahead. I knew that guy was somewhere, but I couldn't remember where. Oh crap. Wow, that was very, very lucky. And smack. Okay, I think there's one more. Here? No? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, Soul of a Lost Undead. And up we go. Okay, now up here, we're going to be very careful. Is there one that's going to come down the ladder? Nope. Good. Alright, so just be very careful. Go to the right, pick up this green blossom. And then kill this guy. Beautiful. Now you can reach that item from here. It doesn't look like it, but you can actually reach it. What's the best way to do this? Let's start by going up. It's always difficult to remember these areas. They're not as memorable as... get lost. Climb down. I feel like they're not as memorable as... heck, even Dark Souls 3 I feel like had more memorable areas. Is there a second one? Nope, good. I mean, this area in particular I do remember quite a lot, but the other areas in the game, they're really, really hard to remember, like exactly where all the traps are and the enemies and stuff like that. So even though I have played this before, it's like playing something completely new because I just do not recall. I sort of recall the way they look, but not so much where all the traps are and all that kind of stuff. Okay, here we get a short sword and Soul of Lost Undead. Let's use the short sword instead, right? Yeah, alright, let's use the short sword instead for the time being. We still haven't got our weapon yet. It's coming up, but like I said, I don't think it'll be this episode. Whoa, why is the game so... hopefully everything's good in my recording. Looks a little bit more, looks stuttery on the recording. Oh well, I won't worry about that. Now I don't want to die, but I have a feeling I am going to. Defeat. I think I might leave that item. It's too risky to go for now. Okay, just attack 3 times. Keep an eye on like enemies around you. Move away. The reason I went up first is because those enemies up the top like will, nice, will like fire arrows at you and stuff. Foot soldier sword? What's the difference between a foot soldier sword and inexpensive straight sword? Standard issue of a dragon leg foot soldiers. Okay. That's cool. I love doing that. You have to kind of like wait until they're ready and then just press R1. You can take them out quite easily. Human effigy, good. I mean, you end up getting quite a lot of human effigies throughout the game, but yeah, you want to hold on to them as much as you possibly can. Another broken straight sword. Done. Another one, and 2 more enemies, maybe 3. Yep, and take that. I love the animations. So cool. Last enemy. You want to make sure you kill everything pretty much as well. You want to try and get as many souls as you possibly can. The reason I'm not going for that item, I always forget which one to go for. Go here. Yeah, go here and get this guy to jump attack you, and then swing twice, or thrice. Then go here. Get him to come out. Yeah, use R2, because it's a nice poke move. Ooh. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me see that again. Second one's pretty fast, actually. Hello. I do not know how I got that in time. I did a forward jump and it worked. Okay, this one is wood bolt. Nice. Should be an enemy here. Oh crap. Nice. You can survive by doing that quite a lot as well. Make sure you target an enemy and then just keep switching back and forth between targets. Life gem. Okay, what you want to do here is basically get him to fire once, move out to the right, then go up, hold it L1 to block that. Do 2 slashes, switch targets, do 2 slashes, go back to this guy, 1. Oops. Oops. Okay, good. Consume life gem. Stay down here because I think there's another one. Trio ahead. Oh, I killed 3, so maybe it's just these 3. Throwing knife times 1, that's fine. Go over here, get a nice little buckler, which we won't need, because our iron palmer is better. That guy is so annoying. That one with a bow and arrow. Okay, we might actually get up to the item that I was talking about. Try jumping off and then hurrah for weapon. Try jumping, ignore those 2 things. There's an enemy here. Damn it, I hate when that happens. Alright, cool, he's dead. We get a witching urn. Witching urn is magic damage that you can throw, I think. Explodes to deal magic damage, yeah. I never ever use that. There are so many items in this game I never use. It's quite unfortunate because I'm sure some of them are like very useful and you don't realize until you actually go ahead and use them, but yeah. Alright, cool, we made it to the bonfire. What's this? Oh, okay. Try key visions of merchant. So this is another player, Big Lebowski, 1997. Hurrah for friend. Try fire or try jump attack. Oh, I can do it with fire? Okay. Oh, I don't have fire. Stomach bolt. I'll explain what that means in a sec. Probably the episode after next. Alright, let's light the bonfire. Let's rest at the bonfire. And then let's talk to this person here. And then we're almost done with the episode anyway.
Buy something. Anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
It's so creepy. Alright, this is Merchant Hag Melentia. She has the best weapon in the game. The club. Yeah, literally the club is, in my opinion, the best item in the game. Can I see what this says? Weapons categorized by physical specifications. Strike. Oh, it does tell you what is strike and what is thrust. Oh, and what is slash apparently. Strike, slash, or thrust. Okay, so we're gonna buy a single hammer, a single club, I should say. We're gonna buy anything else. We eventually gonna buy this Pharos's Lockstone, this Fragrant Branch of Yore, and we're actually gonna buy Lenongrast's Key right now as well. This is the item I was talking about, Brightbug. It inflicts more damage and you receive less. A tiny bug that produces light. Bright bugs are said to comfort the dead and are found in the marshlands leading to the undead crypt. By ingesting a bright bug just before death, the moment at which they glow most brightly, one attains great power for a short time, often utilized as last resort for adventurers who have lost their way. It has no effect in other worlds or for phantoms. Okay. She has 5 human effigies and 10 life gems. She's got 3 amber herbs and an infinite supply of firebombs, witching urns, and throwing knives. Fragrant Branches of Yore and Pharos's Lockstones will be important later. She also has 2 spells, Heal and Soul Arrow, but we don't need those right now. All we need is the club. Anything? Melentia.
You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war, thought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea. It seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what another hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love. It's high time.
I don't know why she says that. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a bargain for me the next time we meet. I'll try and pay attention and see if that's the case, but I don't think she does. Oh well.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's just rest at the bonfire and we'll leave it there. We'll continue next time in the Forest of the Fallen Giants. We might have to go back to Majula for a second, but yeah, we'll continue next time. Let's equip that club so we remember. And yeah, I'll show you the power of the club next time. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching episode 4 of Less Platinum Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.